Party game that breaks all your boundaries. Are you guys ready? Let's do it. Okay, these cards do not shuffle very well, but we're gonna work with it. Yeah, they're not very good at shuffling because they're kind of like hard and stiff. Okay. What are the sluttiest clothes you have worn during role play? Oh, honestly, just bare naked. Like, what? What is your favorite story or situation where someone licked you? Oh. Oh God, where my mind has went. I mean, Becky, like, what? What happened during a time you felt like you needed to apologize during sex? One time I started crying because it was just so passionate. What is the meanest thing someone has said to you after sex? No one has ever said anything mean to me. And when I answer these questions, like, I'm not talking about the past when I had coerced situations. I'm talking about like situations where it was a yes between both parties. And I've never had anything like negative or mean or bad happen during a time like that. So I don't have an answer. What has been your most public sexual experience? I had sexual relations in a movie theater in high school with a boyfriend, and it was a crowded movie theater, and that's all you need to know. Okay, let's see. What is the closest you have ever been to engaging in group sex? So this is getting so demonetized. Like, what is even the point of this video? When I was in high school, me and my friend, we were hanging out with two guys, and there was like a 4-way sexual relations, and that's all you need to know. I feel like I keep saying that, but it's true. What happened the last time you inflicted pain during sex? Becky and I really aren't into like pain. I've actually never been in a relationship where pain was like, ooh, I'm so turned on. So don't have an answer. I mean, my jaw hurts when, you know. In what ways have you sabotaged other people over the years? I don't sabotage people. Like, what? I'm very encouraging. Like, if I have people in my life who are living a dream or they're trying to like work towards bettering themselves, I can't tell you that I've ever tried to sabotage them. I tried to encourage them. What happened on your best hookup ever? See, this is awkward because it's like, I want to say something with Becky, but then it's like, does Becky want our tea out there like that? And then if I was like, okay, well then I'll choose someone else in the past. It's just like, but I literally have a fiance, and that's like awkward. So without going into too much detail, I'm just going to say, you know, the first time me and Becky had our, you know, relations. I feel like this video is a freaking flop. What foods have you eaten off of other people's bodies? Probably like chocolate, you know, whipped cream, things like that. When have you been the most inappropriate in a movie theater? Well, already answered that question. All right. What is the oddest thing you have ever stuck inside of yourself? No. This is like an OnlyFans video. I'm gonna regret this video. This was 15 years ago, what I'm about to tell you. So you guys can't twist it and say that I'm some type of freak or whatever. We've all done our stupid stuff. I was 15 years old. Okay, I had a boyfriend and he wanted me. Oh my Lord, what is this? He wanted me to take a photo of, oh my God. He wanted me to take a photo of a toothbrush up my vajinky, and I did. Cringe. Okay. Why were you ashamed the last time you took a walk of shame? Probably like binge eating. Like I was hanging out with Ben and Jerry in bed and like took the walk of shame when I went to go throw away the evidence in the trash. Where's the most unfortunate place you have vomited? First thing I thought of, literally the first thing.
Right after Destiny broke up with me, and me and Dana were still like kind of like not sure about each other, but we all decided to hang out. Like this was literally like a month and a half after Destiny broke up with me, and I was still brokenhearted. Like it is what it is. And we all hung out. We went to Dana's, and I got wasted. Like I don't think I've ever been that drunk in my life. And I remember this, and then afterwards, I don't really know what happened. So this is what I remember. I'm drinking everything I can. We have some wine coolers. We have some shots. We have this like dark liquor that I'm like, and I'm not feeling anything. And I was drinking so fast. Like I was drinking wine and this and that. Like it was so much. I was mixing things I shouldn't be mixing, and I wanted to feel numb, like point blank period. So I'm like throwing it back, and all of a sudden it hit me, and I was sitting down. This is a story that me and Dana always share. I start feeling it. Like everything is spinning. Me and Dana are crying to each other. We could have been best friends. I'm so sorry. Like this whole, it's a mess. Destiny's just watching us. Like me and Dana like crying for our lives. Like it was such a mess. Next thing I know, I'm like out of control. I was like blacking out randomly, and I literally told them, I will never forget this moment. I wish I could Google how to make this feeling stop. And then all of a sudden I said, oh my God, I'm gonna puke. Dana was drunk as a skunk, but she sobered up as soon as I said that.
She went and got a black, huge garbage bag. Destiny and Dana both holding my hair back because my hair was really long then. And I am profusely vomiting in a huge black trash bag.
I'm like projectile vomiting as my ex-girlfriend, who just broke my heart, is holding my hair back, and her current girlfriend, the girl who I hated, really, like, it was crazy. And then Destiny's like, you need to go lay down. And I remember, I had never been so drunk like this before. Like, walking who? I was like a stagger McJagger, and then they had a bed in a bedroom on the floor, so I got onto it, and I was so scared because I was so drunk. And for a minute, I think I forgot that Destiny and I were broken up, because Destiny was sitting next to me under the bed, like just making sure I was okay. She was trying to have me drink some water. And I was like, please hold my hand. Why won't you hold me? Why won't you hold my hand? And all this stuff. And oh my God. And from that point on, I don't remember anything that happened before that, besides me waking up feeling like, what just happened? Like I felt so sick. The shirt that I wore was completely ruined. Like it was stained. Dana tried to wash it for me. Still stained and ruined. So it was just like, it was a shit show. It was like one of those things where it's like you should have been there. Like you should have been there.
All right. What were you doing the last time you felt pathetic? Right now, I literally feel like this video is pathetic. For some reason, I thought I was gonna like get better questions and like go into detail, and like I didn't know it was gonna be so R-rated. Like I thought it was gonna be super TMI, but not like this TMI. How would you describe your worst kiss ever? Well, I'm not going to say who it was because I'm sure they watch my YouTube, but it was someone I was very close with in high school, and we played Truth or Dare. It is what it is. And they kissed horrendously. The worst kisser I've ever kissed in my life. Like they used their tongue like this. And I'm like, okay. I didn't say anything though, and I'm still not going to, but I mean, it was just, I feel really bad for their significant other. That's all I gotta say. What do you often lie to get out of doing?
Becky, my back hurts. Will you go get me a soda?
What happened the last time your passion got out of control? Ooh, that's a good question. I mean, I'm passionate about shopping, and that kind of gets out of control, and I'll spend way too much money.
These Walmart earrings are super cheap. Those, this reminds me of spring, and spring is coming. Spring of vibes. These are super cute. I mean, they're all cute, or else I wouldn't have gotten them. These are literally only like $5 each, so pretty good price. Look how stunning. Oh my goodness. Love this print. I have the wallet of this print, I have the backpack of this print, and now I have the big purse of this print, and it doesn't stop there. I got the medium purse of this print. Love it.
See you guys in my next video. Bye.